Hi, you can send me Harvey.
Hey, I'm Harvey.
And you rocking with Pull Up or Shut Up TV.
Pull up or shut up. Pull up or shut up. Pull up or shut up. Pull up. I see you talking all that shit on the bull.
We back with another one, Pull Up or Shut Up TV, man. Y'all see who we got in the building, man. Family that came now. Let these folks know who y'all is, man.
I'm Harvey from Woodland, Georgia.
You can send me Harvey from Waverly Hall, Georgia. This is my husband.
This is my wife. And we're owners of Harvey Tax Pro LLC. Owner and operator of Push Forward LLC is a non-profit.
And I just got my real estate license. So we are serial entrepreneurs.
Y'all see it, man. Yeah. That intro something else right there, big dog.
Yes, sir.
And Miss Lady.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
How y'all doing? Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Thank you. We're doing pretty good.
It's a new year, man.
Hey, man, new money, new opportunity. And then I feel blessed to be on your show, the first one.
Hey, man.
Okay.
He the first one for 2023, man. I told y'all how we were coming, man. Pull Up Shut Up TV, man. This platform is for everybody, man. I don't want the big names. These the big names I got right here in front of me, man.
Right.
What we got going on this year? Talk to me. Let's talk, man.
Oh, man, just really taxes.
Well, actually, we open tomorrow. Tomorrow's our official opening day for Harvey Tax Pros.
So we jumping off just like that.
Just
Yep.
like that. So.
So we get early money or what?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You can get a loan up to $7,000 if you contact us and we file your paperwork properly. Make sure you got all your paperwork together.
Yes.
We don't do last check stubs. You have to have all your information together. But we are legit, black-owned, home-based company. We do the work. Only thing we ask is just be patient with us. We take our time to do the work.
And
right?
we're 24/7. So if you work third shift, you need your taxes done, we got you.
24/7.
24/7. I work 3 a.m. I work the night shift. So
That sounds good right there, man. Y'all please tap in. So let's jump into it, man. How important is that paper trail when it comes to tax? Because I'm getting better at it. I'm gonna tell you that. I'm getting better at it because I have so much going on. So many shoots and sessions. I try to keep up with it, man. Give me a little advice how I can, man. My sweet lady over there, please help me. Talk to me.
So, I mean, yeah, the importance, it's really important when you're a business owner to have the paper trail so you can get business funding. You don't want to be using your own money to fund your business. And a lot of people don't know that. Like, if you're using your own money to fund your business, you're going the wrong way about it. So, that's number one. Also, you have to have your tax paperwork when you're trying to get a house. Anything that you're trying to do, business related, loan related, you have to have that tax return. And it's just important also, you can get in trouble with the government for tax evasion if you don't file. You can't make money without paying taxes on it. That's just how Uncle Sam works. So.
And then I think a lot of time, a lot of self-employed people, as yourself, and we do have a problem with keeping up with the paperwork. But it's real important because then a lot of people think audit is a bad thing. This is where the question comes into play. We might get audited, right? Like I said, you get audited by you being self-employed because you can't actually prove that you pay taxes because you don't get no W-2. So your receipts for your photography, your pictures, your time, your equipment, all that plays a part, especially when you file taxes because the IRS gonna want to know. You can't say, well, I made such and such without proof of something. So it's really important. We also do that too. We do accounting, bookkeeping, like if
one-stop shop.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now, first big contract was with Scarface, the rapper.
The rapper. Okay.
Remember the Legends of Hip Hop Tour?
That was 2016.
Yeah, we did that. That was our first.
So y'all took care of all that paperwork.
Well, we did his.
Well, Scarface. Well, he the headline.
Yeah,
right.
And guess how we did that?
Hold on. How did y'all get that? Like somebody?
No. Well,
we went to his show in Augusta.
Okay.
We had a show in
So you say, hey, bro, I do tax.
No, this is how it was.
He dropped what album was that Deeply Rooted?
That Deeply
He dropped
Rooted.
his last album. He had an icon tour.
So me and my wife said, okay. I said, I ain't never went to no tour before. You know, I'm from the country.
Yeah.
I ain't never went to no tour before. So I said, we going to Scarface. So we drove all the way to Augusta. So we just standing in the little club, right? So me and my wife just standing there.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I just saw him look. I didn't get starstruck in there. So I said, hey man,
Yeah,
Mr.
Harvey,
Harvey, you know what I'm saying? I said, look man, we drove all the way from Columbus. I've been a fan, such and such. So he was like, you ain't drove all the way from Columbus. So he made me pull out my ID. So when I pulled out my ID, my business card was out right there with me, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, right there.
So I said, I'm going to get, I said, look man,
I
said, me and my wife, this is what we do. I said, man, if you ever need us, reach out to us about
it was a couple months.
A couple months later, you know.
Because he kept, you know,
I
going
thought
on
it was
tour.
Spain.
Yeah.
I thought
so
it was
you
Spain.
thought somebody was playing?
Yeah, I thought it was Spain. Hey, we get ready to do a show. You know, I might need y'all to. I'm like, man, Scarface ain't.
That man ain't doing
That
it.
man ain't called.
Yeah.
Yeah, emailed it, but that thing, you know, he came back in contact with us. Sent the email, me and the wife, sent the invoice.
Paid a deposit.
Yeah, he paid a deposit.
So he paid a deposit. I was like,
Man,
okay.
we had tickets to every show in Georgia. That was part of that tour. We went to the show in Albany.
And they had one in Columbus.
Yeah, had one in Columbus. But we didn't go to the one in Columbus because he didn't show up.
Gotcha.
But we went to the one in Albany, man. Now, we kind of, I think it was God giving us our first real taste because, man, I felt like $1 million because when we got there, the tickets we had.
Oh my God.
They felt good. They walked them tickets.
Man.
I ain't never been to, you know, I've been in the back of a police car, you know, something like that. But to get
front
escorted to the front row,
Yeah.
and we seen Pastor Troy.
They're different.
Yeah, it
Oh,
kind of
8-ball MGG.
8-ball and MJG,
Yeah.
but just to be on the front row and see them something.
Mystical. We love Mystical.
Yes.
We don't care what y'all say about Mystical, damn it. Y'all leave Mystical alone.
But that kind of really gave me, since I'm like, this can really
Yeah, they
go
gonna.
This
somewhere.
can really
yeah.
be something.
They look good. They look good on your resume, man.
Yeah, then I'm like, my wife, she's really the technical.
Yeah, she had.
Yeah, she'll call me the lady, but I do a lot of running my mouth.
I can say lazy. He had a lot of the marketing. We
Yeah,
work
yeah.
together as a team.
Hey.
We do. I do.
That's all that matters.
Right. I do the paperwork part, the analytical part, you know, the technical part, but he's there on the marketing and promotion.
So he
getting them in the
on feet.
Yeah.
He's a
He
good
right.
soldier, yeah. He's a
That's what I'm
good
talking
soldier.
about.
That's how I
He
started out.
doing the groundwork.
Like, we used to ride around. She had a 96 Crown Vic.
Oh my God.
Yeah, big body.
Yeah, so when we first started off, we started off in Columbus working for
Sales fast.
Sales Fast Tag on Buena Vista Road.
Y'all getting all the sales, because Columbus known for crime big.
Yeah, so we was there, so we kind of figured out how it go, but it was like, man, we working in Columbus. We got 3 autistic kids too, so it was kind of hard for us to get to the offices. So I said, man, we got to come up with a way to. So
We did that for 2 years.
Yeah, so my wife like, you know what? I think I got it. I think I know how to do it. So we finna try it on our own, and we was kind of dealing with Right and Worthy at the time. You know, Right and Worthy.
Yeah, I'm about to say,
Yeah, like my wife was on this board. Like, all of us kind of had the same plan together for His Life on Wheels and Harvard Tech program at the same time. So we kind of started each other together. Then he made us members on his board, so it was kind of, and so we just took off. And then my wife was like, look, I got the paperwork. You just get them in the door. They being real, me knowing I used to go sell dope and whatnot back there. I'm like, man, I know everybody from Manchester, Woodbury.
I
So,
get it out there.
man, I just pull up a cable with the printer and the light. This is before everybody was talking about virtual. Like, we'll pull up at the job.
This is 2013.
Yeah,
This is before
COVID.
Oh,
Yes,
yeah.
man, we'll pull all up in
This is
Manchester.
2012, 2013.
Yeah. We were pulling up in the car to my printer. Hey, man, let it hook up to your Wi-Fi. You know what I'm saying? Print it out right now. It just, we took the hassle out of people got to take a day off.
Right.
Yeah.
We were mobile. We were mobile.
Yeah, you got to take a day. Like, look, man, you email us or we'll come get her. So a lot of times if I'm out in the street riding, I got a car full of W2, you know what I'm saying? Police pulled me over one day. I think I stole somebody.
I didn't.
Yeah,
Got you. Y'all still in Prime Vic?
No.
I'm about to say, because they want to knock y'all.
Yeah.
We had to check it out.
We upgrade.
Got you.
Yeah, we upgraded a little bit.
Kind of taking it slow. Like, I kind of think everything worked out for a reason. Like my wife in real estate. So we've been talking last 2 years, like, we really need to go and buckle on down.
Yeah.
And get a house. Then she like, you know what, I'm finna get into real estate. So I get no time and patience working.
Things work out. 'Cause I've been wanting to do this since I don't know what, 2014 or 15. Like I've been wanting to do it since I started doing taxes, but just never had the money. It's an investment. Anything that you do, entrepreneurial wise, you have to have your own money.
You gotta start off.
So
it was an investment. So I just didn't have $1,000 just to drop, you know, like that to real estate. When I finally got the chance to do that this year, I said, you know what, now's the time. So I started like when was it? May?
Yeah,
March?
Yeah.
I started in March, right in the tax season. I said, now is the time.
Yeah, that was a battle too because, like I said, we homeschool our kids too. So
y'all got a full schedule.
Yeah.
Full schedule.
Yeah. Teachers,
we
CEOs,
the teacher, the
CFOs,
parent, yeah.
I'm about to say,
the counselors.
I ain't gonna lie, that might be that good though because your children are seeing what y'all got going on, man. They gonna feed right into it, bro.
They very catch on to what we doing. Like, we got my 10-year-old, so he's very active on the internet. He got his own YouTube channel, so we had said,
he got more subscribers than you. He got what?
Well, shout him out.
We had
put it.
Harvey Animations.
Yeah,
we're about to put it in a little.
We're gonna drop it down in the bottom.
Yeah.
Yes,
he doing better than me. Hey, come over my side.
1100 subscribers. Y'all subscribe to my baby channel.
Just seeing that, I'm like, man, you know what? And I had told my wife, you know what? I gotta go hard.
Yeah.
This year, I see everybody. I see you out here working. Then I just caught on what your name was. And I just want to tell our entrepreneurs that his name is Passion Photography. It takes passion, dedication, discipline to be a self-employed entrepreneur. You know,
gotta be self-motivated.
We don't sell our price short and we don't sell our brand short. So you're going to have to pay that check. Come here and tell all my brothers in the street, I might know you. We might be in the back in the day, but I own a legit company. You're going to have to pay me.
Exactly.
We do the work, but you're going to have to pay me.
Facts. Man, I'm learning a lot. I usually I need to be on that side of the camera.
Man.
So what? It's a start for everything.
Yes, sir.
What made y'all choose taxes? As in, like, I want to do tax before the Crown Vic. Well, not before the Crown Vic.
But during those
days, like, what made y'all say, man, let's do tax, baby?
Hard times and understanding what folk were doing. Like, you know how it be. We had kids.
We had 2 kids at the time.
I was on the road at the time.
I was wedlock. I was going to college.
So with certain things I know that I couldn't do. So we kept going to this one dude. He'll give us a loan until we get our tax. But then
you like
the money he was getting.
Then I had to pay my prep fees. So they were robbing me, right?
So what it was, we learned the whole thing in and out of the whole lot. We doing all the work, and y'all getting all the money. We might as well.
Well, before we go there, he's asking how he started. Like the reason why we decided to do it, like he said, because we knew we were entrepreneurs, so that was it just made sense at the time.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I looked at the money that we was paying for tax preparation. I was like, damn, baby, they charge us.
We keep that in the house.
$1,000.
Exactly.
You know, to do our tax return.
Now, man, them folk, but people. You got some that really...
They still do. H&R Blocks is good at it.
Lord have mercy.
Oh, man.
It make it sound good till you get ready to finish and send it. Then they say, oh, it's going to be such. You want a plug pack with the item? I'm like, God, hold on now.
See, that one thing I say we don't do, like, we going to quote to a price. We're not trying to take your head off. And my motto has always been, I'm from that area, so I know how important to some people.
How they do.
What that money means something to them. You know what I'm saying?
So we're not trying to get rich off our own people. That was
our rule.
Another
too.
thing, wanting or having a desire to help other people always drive our decisions.
Do y'all think, man, like being like a black entrepreneur, being an entrepreneur, like pricing in your area, would that hurt? Do that hurt us, man? Like being real.
To a point, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, how do we fix that, man? I don't know if it can be fixed because you can't make people have money. But you know your brand and your price and you know your worth and all that. What y'all think about that?
Well,
I agree with you on that. And me and my wife have this issue sometimes. We're like, baby, you should charge them more.
Yeah, of course.
Because I feel like we putting in the work. We worth our work.
But here I go. Me.
Man, I know Betty.
Yeah. And then that'd be the first thing she'll say, right? But she got a little group of my partners, right, who she gonna help get out the hole.
Okay, guys.
And she said, I'm tired of your friend. Well, a couple of them have did good.
Yeah, they did.
They kind of run into what you said because I'm always.
We trying to look out, man.
Yeah, and I be feeling like, if I can help him, that'd be my blessing. But then my wife be sitting there like, I told you to show up more, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I be looking at it like, I know the situation, because my wife isn't strictly up. They go and get the job done.
They do the job, they got to pay her and they go.
Yeah, but then she'll also tell me that people will use that against me. I don't be wanting to believe it, but she had to make me realize, like, you know why they come to me, because they know the keeper got a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
He trying to correct something.
Use a big heart against.
Because I do be trying to correct some of the wrong I did.
Now, that don't mean I don't have no big heart now. I'm just a rational, practical person. I understand numbers and math and the back office and analytics.
Yeah, so. If you did well, but it go back to what you said, I be looking at like, man, I growed up in Manchester. I growed up in.
And you just feel like you got it, man. Like,
yeah.
Especially like with me, man. Like when I got out of college, I worked at Wells Fargo. I was the first black man in Manchester, Marion County, to work at that bank.
Yeah.
Wachovia.
Get out of here.
You know, I don't brag.
Hold up.
I don't brag.
I think I remember that.
They tried to do a newspaper article and all that, but I was the first black.
Wow.
Cause they ain't never had no teller, no banker, or nothing.
That's crazy.
Before it turned to Wells Fargo, it was Wachovia.
Yeah, I remember that.
And but I caught on to so much because I met so many people.
Yeah, through that position. Yeah.
You know, not my skin color.
Yeah.
And when you dealing with their money, they gotta tell you certain stuff.
Yeah.
And if you get comfortable with them, they open up even more. Yeah. So I always just known, like, after I left Wells Fargo, I went to Manchester High School. Yeah. I felt like I need to give back. I need to.
Yeah.
I know these people.
Yeah.
Right.
Let me help these people.
Yeah.
And I taught at Manchester for a year, bro. It was like, bro, some of these kids go home, bro, and don't eat. Yeah. Until the next day they come back to school.
Yeah.
And I'm always saying I'm not gonna do no special. I ain't gonna do this, but I know where I'm from, and I'm like, I want to give these people the same opportunity. Yeah. But at the same time, be like, bro, these folks don't give a damn about me.
You
know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I think it be a balance in a battle of the country too, because we just humble like that. We know where we came from.
That's what it is, man. And I feel
it hurts.
That shit hurt, bro.
Yeah. It do. It do to an extent.
It makes you sit up at night and really be like, bro, like, man.
Did I just let them folk get their private deals?
And I done told these folk that, but I'm like, you can't help where you come from, you know what I mean? And I just felt like that really messing our pockets up.
It do to it.
But we get blessings. I know we're gonna get blessings on the back end and all that. I don't look for it on the back end because I'm doing it from my heart. But at the same time, just be like, man, as another entrepreneur, do you feel like you have to give back to?
We do.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. I think we do because it go back to what me and you were talking about earlier. If we ain't letting the people or the children see passion photography out there, they gonna go looking for it somewhere else. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even you with this platform, man, you even inspired. Cause I've been thinking about a podcast, but actually just being on here now. I don't even want to start, man. I just want to come back. We gotta get you rolling up. I'm like this bit, dog.
We gotta do a podcast.
I'm telling you, I'm like this. I'm the type that'll give you a camera. Yeah. Teach you how to work that camera. Yeah. I give you clientele. Yeah. I want you to shoot me later. Yeah. See what I mean? Yeah. That's what you ain't got people like that.
Yep. Yeah. That's another
you know what I mean?
To take the initiative, take the ball and run with it.
It's every man for himself. But they don't realize, bro, you're going to lose every time.
Time do being that way. We need networking that, like, even now, I'm like, I had already reached out to you to show my wife pictures.
Right.
And I always be telling my wife, I said, networking is worth more than money sometimes.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I got community, I got communication. I got numbers on my phone. Yep. One call, I can do whatever I want to. I can get what I want. I can know. If I need you, I can. Whatever I need, I got a number in my phone for.
Yeah. I kind of think I'm like that on both ends. I'm like that on business because I can call certain people on the business.
You got it good.
I don't know, because sometimes it hurts to still be from the street, because I'm not good at nobody. They'll tell you right now, man, I still pull up over 3 feet and get a catfish plate.
Yeah, shout out 3 feet.
Shout out 3 feet. I still go.
Little Theo.
Get that buffalo catfish.
I still pull up to my mama's house, man. I still come through the neighborhood, so it ain't like
that. Bro, ain't that wrong with it.
But I also feel it sometimes, though, that, and then my favorite saying, the bird gotta leave the net.
Got to
be able to fly. So ain't nothing wrong with being from the hood, but it do be a time to leave about the leave.
It's good to come back.
Oh yeah, good to come back. Don't come back to
the state
bullshit. Yeah, because I see a lot of that. Yeah. You ain't got nothing to prove. If you made it out, that's the point, proving itself. Like even me, I get caught up sometimes when I hear about certain things in the street, but also I go to looking at my children, looking at my wife.
That shit, that ain't even working.
It ain't even working, you know what I'm saying? Because I lose more reacting to
something that
you know,
was there.
Yep. And I be in a crazy situation sometimes because I actually was one of those kids.
You know, yeah.
Man, I'm talking about, I come from the old school where like when the Harveys was still in Manchester.
Oh yeah, right there with Big Chick.
Yeah, with Big Chick used to be at the real Atlantic Street, Green Town. You know, it was like
I wanted to be a 90. I wanted to be like a 70 baby.
Yeah, it was good.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Y'all had it, man. I would have stayed away from the other side.
Yeah,
right.
But man, y'all had it good. Y'all,
but they actually cared to a point. Like, and I guess the rules and morals still part of the street. Cause like, you know, Manchester and Tall been fighting basketball game
a long time.
Even before I was born, and I'm 43. You know what I'm saying? So, but to come from that area, man, and see it, I'm like, oh man, we gotta do something to change the narrative on what's going on. Man, we could do 1,000 rallies, man. We could talk about every situation, but if we ain't got boots on the ground or actually, I've been out there, then man, these young cats don't want to hear nothing about, there's a different way. Then sometimes, man, we actually have to let people
learn.
Yeah, learn. You know, learn the hard way. My dad always told me experience was the best teacher. You know, sometimes it takes to go rock bottom, like I did 8 years in prison. I wouldn't go back, you know what I'm saying? I go back for doing, but it ain't nothing I'm finna tell nobody though.
Hey, I did 8 shit. Fuck,
man, that ain't
you need to go do it too.
Hell no. You know look, when
that's the wrong thing to do.
When I be talking, you know, the first thing I say, at the time somebody else go to jail, I don't pay my dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that ain't me saying somebody need to go to jail, but hey, if that the way you going, you know, you go on ahead.
But that is the purpose behind the organization that
the push forward is
yeah, let's speak on that. Let's speak on that.
Yeah, it's
push forward. It's persist until success happens.
Gotcha. I like that.
Yeah. Right. I just feel like, man, we don't get even as businessmen and as kids, like growing up, we don't get that push. Man, you know, we brought the tall man to us. So
I already know, bro.
It takes for everybody else to see us for our own home team. Now, I can't say for me to an extent, because everybody from Woodland was my first customer. A lot of people say that they hometown don't support them. I can't.
Right, you can't. Yeah,
I really can't say that. I do folk tax.
And I'm like that too. Yeah. I'm like that too. Like I started with my hometown, just round around. My first little photo shoot was at the old Goody plant. Right?
Yeah, I remember that.
Shout out to Nayala Gamma.
Yeah.
Right.
I picked up, she was my little model until I got to, I was like, damn, I might get paid for it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Found your passion.
Yeah. And like I told like on my last interview, I said, bro, that name didn't just
come on.
I didn't write that shit down and say this it.
Yeah.
Like,
it came
I slept on it, man.
Yeah.
Like, it came as a dream.
Yeah.
It came when it came. Like I had lost my mom and everything.
Yeah.
So I was like rock bottom type shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, I need something that just gonna. And when it came to me, I looked up the definition.
Yeah.
You know how you know a word in the meaning?
Yeah.
But you look up the other 2-3 more meanings up under it.
Yeah.
Man, this it right here.
Yeah.
And I sent my logo off to a lady I ain't know from her name. I got her name this time, y'all. Deontae Jackson.
Yeah.
She out of Atlanta. And one time,
I need to get her info too.
man, look, one time she sent back my logo. I said, "This it."
Yeah.
And I've been rocking with it.
Man, you got a good platform, man. I'm talking about your pitch. Then what I like about you, man, you basic. Well, I ain't saying not basic, but you.
Man, I like that. I'm simple, man.
You simple.
I'm simple.
Right.
And they come out like I was looking at pictures
But
you did.
This my business. This
it's elegant.
Yeah.
It's nice, yeah.
Like I was looking at the picture you did young Captain the Mitchell dude.
Okay, yeah.
You know, him and his wife, you know what I'm saying? Even the picture you did, I'm like, I be like the little behind the scenes you be showing what you be.
I had to try to show them this side.
Yeah, show them what you
show
doing.
What we got going on.
Yeah. But I like that, man. Like I said, your platform. We need more people like us to be in the camera, man, for us. Because even me, I growed up looking up to the people. From where I'm at, I ain't know your granddad had all them Cadillacs. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I said when I first seen your name, I'm like, Holloway. I said, man, at first I thought you was his son.
Oh, no.
I said, man, hold up. I had to look at the age. I'm like, I said, man, old Holloway. I said, just name. I said, Holloway used to be standing in front of Piggly Wiggly with all the gold on.
With the rings on.
With the rings on. So I'm like, when I see him, I'm like, I don't do it. Yeah. And that's another thing, too, we understand your brand. Your name. Like, when you tell me about me, you like, hey, what my
this your brand, man. And, like, that's why I asked y'all before we started, like, is there anything y'all want me to ask y'all? But I like y'all say, nah, let go. We should go straight off script. That was my whole thing about pull up and shut up.
Yeah.
Man, I think Prophet. Y'all know Prophet the jeweler, Sheldon Pope.
I don't heard.
He said
I heard doing Regina.
Okay, yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Regina like this, him. Yeah.
Man, we was sitting outside. And I was like, bro, I want to do like somewhat, man. And it just clicked.
Yeah.
When I said pull up and shut up.
Yeah.
And my whole meaning was behind it was, if you bought your brand, you'll pull up.
If you ain't quit talking.
Quit talking, shit up.
Yeah.
And it was like, damn. So I started getting people pulling up, but it wasn't about brand. It was about, it just ain't about if you're an entrepreneur.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to know what you got going on, what you doing for the community. Like, you a rapper, what you got, what you got going on.
Yeah.
So like with y'all, like with that push, I want to know more about push.
Push forward.
I want to know more about that, how we can get more hands in it, as in like people that want to be role model, or how they can get in contact with you about it.
That's part of it. Like, what I really wanted to do with that was, I'm like, man, I grew up in the poor neighborhood. I grew up in Woodland, talking like, but we had older cats who would sit here and say, man, boy, quit doing that. You can play ball. Nigga, you ain't got no business being out here. You know, you got these skills. So I look at it like this. Then I ain't giving nobody no blank check. I ain't giving nobody a check like like if some kids need some shoes or clothes.
Laptop.
Or
if you got like trying to travel for college, you know, to go see these college places, they seniors or whatever, about to graduate, whatever really
Because people are bullshit.
Yeah. So I even said at that meeting, so I'm like, look, man, I'll give up $2,000 a year back to my county. I didn't graduate from Tulsa County, no. I got my GED in prison and but that's where I came from, you know what I'm saying? So I'll give up $2,000, but you're going to have to give me a list of what they need, and I'm going to specifically go out and get it, because you're not going to pocket no money. If these kids need this, get it to them, and even you out, I got to get you a shirt and a hoodie, you know what I'm saying?
You know I don't rip it.
So, because I want the kids and people around that way to be like, hey man, they from around that way, them boys out the country, man, and I want everybody to have it. I want you to have, you from Manchester too. A couple folks, I think Demeter Hamel, a couple Coco, a couple folks from bought some shirts from me, you know what I'm saying? I try to give them to everybody for the simple fact. I don't want it just to be no Woodland thing. I want to show everybody push.
They're one city.
Yeah.
We won either kinfolks or we hate each other one day, and we back playing basketball state.
Now that's how it used to be.
Facts. I don't know what these jokers on these days, man.
I have no idea.
I'm gonna get some up in this studio. And we gonna really chop it up and see what's
going on.
What's going on, man? Because I think sometimes we just gotta sit people down.
We took the conversation out the hood with the phone.
That's what it was. See, back then,
took the personality out of it. The personability out of it.
That's it.
Because back then, think about it. Say, especially being from Manchester Talk, say if me and you had a problem. Back in the day, get what? It would have to be you wait till I see you, I wait to see me. Hey man, what you say? It gave you the opportunity to
see if you really about what you talking about.
But see, these days,
now it's just,
soon as they text and post it, they finna pull up and spray, you know, and that's all. That's suicide.
And
that's another thing too. Like, we are so lost with the people. And I don't know I know we ain't gonna be able to fix it by ourselves, but just trying to reach that one kid or that one. It's not just about the males, you know, it's the young females too that need that direction or need that role model. Because I feel like if I was younger, had I had, you know, known about black women, you know, in certain positions that they are in or seen more. Now, I had a good role model. You know, my mom was a LPN, she was a nurse, so I did get that good example, but that ain't what I want to be. You know, I wasn't finna be taking care of nobody. Even though my mom pushed that for me.
She got a nursing degree.
I went to college for it. I went to college for medical building and coding.
She loaded.
She got them degrees.
I tried to do it to please my mom. Kids, don't do nothing to please your parents. You follow your own dream. because you waste time. I wasted time doing that. So
about 4 years.
Whew, yeah, 4 years of college and just for me to stop doing that and go do taxes and to get in real estate and all this. But I am thankful for those experiences still because I did learn a lot. So yeah, also I'm a life and health insurance agent. When did we do that? Last year?
Yeah, last year.
Yeah.
Y'all ain't playing.
Yeah.
Man, I just feel like all of it go together. That's another thing we lack on too, especially for black parents. Like we always look at like this ain't that racist, but a lot of white kids get things passed down to them.
Yeah. We gotta start.
We pass down bills and debts and you know you still always on the land.
Or the land might get took.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Over a few $100 that they ain't know about.
That they ain't know about. So like we even finna put our will together.
Right.
And all that because we don't want nothing.
We have life insurance.
Yeah.
It's important to have life insurance no matter your age. You just never know. And that's the way to break those generational curses. Get you $1 million life insurance policy. So when you die, your kids will have that money. Yeah. You know, a lot of people don't know that. You can't afford $1 million policy, then get as much as you can.
Shout out to my dad.
Yeah.
Right. But leave. Yeah. You gotta leave something for your kid. And if you're 30 years old, you're 20, you know, get it for your children too. We have it for our kids too. Because you just never know when you be put in that position.
And even start putting on some, I'm going to tell you something my mom did a long time ago. She bought me a savings bond. It's not the savings account. It's the bond from the bank. So it's like...
It gains interest.
It's gains interest. Like Navy Federal even got a program now to 6 months to gain 40%. Yeah, like they got a lot.
Damn, 40.
Yeah, 40%.
They ain't playing.
Yeah.
Tap in.
But it's they saving, but you know, a lot of us will look at, I'm gonna put some money back in savings and
that money ain't doing that.
That money ain't doing that. Buy the bank money, buy the bond from the bank. That means you owe, whether you spend $25,000 or $10,000 on a bond, that means you owe that much percent of that bank. So if that bank doing numbers, you gonna do numbers. But they can look up on the website, but they guarantee you a 40% interest in 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I hope y'all take notes.
Yeah.
I hope you got your pen and your pad, man.
Yeah, because basically, you know, I think the reason why God brought us together, you know, with the session of raising our kids, was to help people with financial literacy.
Yeah.
Because I think as a black community, we lack.
Speak on it. Man. Speak on it.
Like, as black people, we lack that financial knowledge. You know?
I know people that don't even want no bank account. But you got.
I know a couple of people like that.
Oh my God.
Listen, I can't call.
We ain't gonna call no names. We don't want to do that.
I'm not gonna. But I got a couple partners when they first started off. Oh man, I ain't gonna file no taxes. The government gonna take it anyway. But I have also helped a couple of people paid off their child support. Because, oh man, I ain't gonna file my look, man.
Yeah, a lot of them don't want to file, but they be like, oh, I don't want my baby mama to get this money. I'm like, look, let her get the money so you can get out of arrears, you know. That way you can start getting you some money in your pocket.
And then we need to know about, like you said, the literacy. Like we so far behind on that. Like we need to know the percentage of tax because a lot of folks are filing exempt. I think they kind of got to know where you can't file exempt no more. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're
trying to.
Cause they use 3 months still 3 months.
And they don't know what the trip though. They'll file exempt all year. Man, what my 10 racks?
You ain't getting that.
You ain't getting that. And that's another thing with black folk. They act like because
they don't understand it. Like you have to pay into these taxes.
Yes,
if you ain't working, you're not gonna get Social Security when you turn 65.
And that's why
if you don't pay Social Security, Medicare taxes, you don't get Social Security when you get older.
And see, that's why people like us who self-employed husbands, we have to charge y'all.
We have to. I'm gonna tell y'all like this. For y'all be thinking I don't got no job, I work at Life Touch.
Okay.
I'm trying not to work so I won't have to get Social Security and I be rich or whatever. But I got my percentage in. So
okay. and
that's
he understands. This is Holloway understands.
And a lot of people don't even know this about taxes. We're gonna take this to Al Capone.
Speak on it.
They was trying to get Al Capone on everything they could.
They couldn't.
But they couldn't get paperwork.
But guess what they did give him?
They on tax evasion.
Yeah.
You know
what? It's in the law.
All that money he made illegally through his organization, he still was required by the law.
And it's
tax on.
Yeah.
So they were the only way they brought that man
The only way, tax evasion.
I ain't never know that.
If he would have paid taxes on all his illegal money, they wouldn't have been able to touch
it. And this is no like it's in the tax law. Like they
it was in my textbook.
Like they say that if you sell drugs, anything to report it. So you know me, I'm from the hood. Like
you over there writing it down.
Yeah. Like, first I'm like.
Hold on.
people that you
They
know.
looking at you crazy.
They look at you like,
but I'm
what
like,
you
this
talking
is
about?
actually in the.
So you had your notepad with you.
I had a pass now. I had a pass, so
Right.
let me see. I know a couple fellas still, but you know,
Right.
but just to see it, and like I said, a lot of us don't know. Literally, like I see somebody make a post on social media about home economics. We don't teach that no more.
Oh, they gone.
To our kids, like how to balance a checkbook, how to pay, even by credit.
Even
You
how
know,
to
black
cook.
folks are.
But you know now, I'm gonna tell you like this. You know where they teaching it at? In college.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When it's too
And
late,
I tell
though.
them all the time, I try to tell people when they make their favorite report, they think I'm being an asshole. But
Now, so I know what point you be coming from.
They be like, you don't gotta go to college, do this, know that. I said, yes you do. Because I got a bank job by knowing the rule of 72. I said, I had one interview question, and that was my question.
Yeah.
And I broke it down to her, and she told me I can start Monday. They didn't teach me that in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna get taught that in high school.
No, you gonna.
They're just like you in a room with Jay-Z, you just can't walk in that room.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta go through some doors before you get to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they don't realize that. Well, about who you know. Shaking hands ain't gonna get you in the door.
Gotta do the work too.
You gotta put some work behind that
Yeah.
handshake. They even
The
get
process.
that handshake.
Yeah.
It's a process. And I don't go back and forth with folks on because when I say something, I say it.
Say it.
I
Say
mean,
no, yeah.
You know what I mean? And I don't be no asshole about it, but
You just you being you.
it me being, yeah, and I'm like, bro, listen, I went to school with them white folk.
Yeah.
I went to school in Forest City, Iowa.
Yeah.
Winnebago County.
Yeah.
Right.
I picked up shit.
See, I went to Harris County High School.
You see, so you know where you all know where I'm coming from.
Me and her have this little argument. I'll be like, she'll say something.
It matters.
Look, she'll say something, you know, and I say, the Harris County.
I still say the same thing. They that Harris County shit.
Talking right there. Yeah.
Hey, they that Harris County shit.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
You know how to switch it up.
Yeah, it did
We
like
from here. We from Manchester.
So look, me
the
and
white boy got to switch it up.
Yeah, look,
Right.
so we have to get to the point sometime where I'm like, look, okay, let me call this person because I got to break it down in black folk term for them to understand. Because sometimes, like, you know, she don't be mean to me, but I sometimes think she be talking.
Try to talk over you.
She talk over their head. It don't be that she be trying to, but
It just
I don't speak the way I speak.
schooling.
Yeah. The way I was raised,
You know.
school, the college education, all that.
All that matter, man.
Oh, you
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I did my platform. I said what the hell I want to say.
Yeah.
We
Right.
behind.
A lot.
We behind as a culture. We behind in finance. We behind in everything. And all we want to know who got the big outfit.
Yeah.
Right.
We behind, man.
Yeah.
Like,
Our standards low.
and like, I don't want no $1,000 outfit and ain't got no house.
Man,
Nah,
what?
ain't nowhere.
You spend that $3,000 on a bag. You need to put that $3,000 in a life insurance
You know,
policy.
do you know how many
It's
times
something that's going to build equity and value.
Exactly.
I have thought about it, I said, like, I got 85 cutlets in jail. It'll be a time.
I want to fit that joke up so bad. I want to put 10 racks in it and just stunt.
Yeah, I be feeling like, nah, but we got to get there.
I got a Camaro running the yard right now.
Cause I'm like, I wouldn't feel right. Me, I'm like, hold up. I got a $20,000 car here and I'm still paying rent.
Right.
Like,
Oh,
nah,
yeah.
we gonna,
That ain't how it
no,
works.
no.
We'll do it that
And get
later.
what? The car been sitting down.
It's still sitting.
Still sitting though. I'm gonna wait till we this year get their paperwork for the house. I at least want 60 to put back for the house. Then I go to try to dealing with that car. I want to make sure she got that put back and we can. But
That's just priorities,
right.
man.
That's another thing we
Let people let get into that, man. How important is having priorities and just having goals, man? Like people don't even they say they got goals every January the 1st.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
that shit be gone by the 5th.
Man, you gotta have goals all year.
How important is just the write something down, to put it back, to come back to it, to revisit if you got to. Like, how important that is?
It's really important. We've been learning that, listening to different motivational speakers. I think on the way here we was listening to one, and he said, I think Denzel said, dreams without goals is dead. Like, if you can dream all day, but if you ain't got daily goals, yearly goals, a plan to put in motion,
and then you gotta follow through.
it's not gonna work.
Scarface said something on that. I think it was that Smile. He said, man without no focus in his life will drive him insane. You know, I see a lot of that. Some of us go to alcohol, some of us go to drugs, some of us go because we ain't got no focus on our life. You know, that goes to a part to our life. Even when we started the tax though, right? I mean, I would pull up on the south side, Columbia, everything. And I was like, hold up. Why the hell am I scared to talk to people? I said, when I was out here selling dope and doing
no problem.
I said, with no prices. So if I risk my life
doing that, man, it's easy.
You gotta do something.
I said, let me go all in. Only like it made me feel good sometimes. When I do go to the hood.
Can I tell him about the tax thing? How nervous you was when we first got started?
Oh yeah.
So I didn't say he didn't believe. I didn't say he didn't believe in hard tax for a dream. Now we did taxes for 2 years at Sales Fast Tax. I'm not saying he didn't believe in the dream, but he was just nervous about how in the hell are we gonna
get it out,
do it on our own.
Got you.
And I didn't know either. So what I did, I went to Google. I researched.
Yeah.
I researched because people had this thing where they don't want to open the door for you and tell you nothing. So that's also a difference. Like, if you want to learn how to do taxes, we'll teach you how to do it. It ain't no secret. Like, everybody, it's enough money out here for everybody. So if you want to learn how to do it, we'll teach you. It's enough money out here for everybody.
We're in competition.
Taxes is $11 billion industry.
We're in competition with no office. I salute all the taxpayers.
Shout out to all the tax officers
in my area, local, do your thing. I hope we all have a good
tax season, however it is.
Yeah.
So but it took for us to. I think when we transmitted that first return on our own, he was like,
oh.
I was like, look, baby, we gotta accept this. I was like, look, we gotta accept this.
Look, I remember 1 year, right? And I gotta say, I remember 1 year, right? We was sitting at home, so we started seeing the money coming.
It was the same year. It was the first year on our own.
The first year, right? So I woke up that morning and seen about $14,000 in the bank, right?
Oh.
Now I got nervous.
Because
it was coming legally through the bank. I said, hold up, baby, we gotta get this and move this and take that.
He was trying to move money like
she said, baby, we got it legit. I'm like, man.
He's thinking we gotta do money laundering.
The hood came back.
Yeah, the hood came back. I'm like, hold up. Because I had never
made this much money legally.
Legally? No, I haven't. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So then it was all coming through the bank. I'm like, nah, kids, take 10 out of it, put it over here. Like, nah, they said 10,000 fed.
They got a living right here.
Yeah, so I'm trying to.
Man, people like, oh, it's over that 10,000. The feds watching the
I'm trying to spend money. So it actually took me a couple of years to get used to.
Yeah.
Being legit, for real.
Being used to that cash flow and be like, okay.
Yeah. Then, she got a leash, so I was like, you better stop spending. But I've also learned, that's another thing we got to start doing too. Now, ain't that wrong when you get to where you want to get to by yourself, a couple night pieces or whatnot, but you can't get too excessive caught up on. Like, I got a couple of things whatnot, but that don't make me mad. I still come out the house.
You gotta look good, man.
I got one Gucci bag, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got a couple designers, a Burberry here and there.
She wasn't even fit to get it, but I was like, look, man.
Yeah, because I was like, woof, I didn't want to drop that on the bag.
Treat yourself like that. What I say, man. Like with this, like I get a new chain every year, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, that just be my little reward.
But it goes too though.
Yeah, real too now. You know
what I'm saying? So it ain't like you just. That's the investment as well.
It is.
You might be dead and gone. That chain, your child can get some off of that chain if they ever need it.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell what I had conversation with him. I bought the Kobe jersey when he died. Got a frame that.
Yeah, he's a smart man.
Yeah, look, I wouldn't think about. I was listening to Jay-Z. He was like, he said I bought a painting for $1 million. He was like, I can't wait. He said now it's at $2 million. He said I can't wait to give it to my children. Ooh. So I was like, hold up.
Oh yeah.
He just did a whole life insurance.
A whole life insurance on property.
On property.
On painting. And I'm like, so I said, man, that's smart. So like even now, I go to. Like I see a lot of up and coming artists. Like I'm about to get you to sign something because I know where you headed to. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's a girl named Carme Alexander. She did Fred Hampton and a couple of Angela Davis and.
She's done a lot, like Mary J. Blige, a lot of stuff.
So I'm like, I'm gonna get her stuff. So because I know one day she going. And then I look at a lot of like, I don't look at the people who go up there. I always look at. People who I see that same spark, like what I have. Like I reach out to all entrepreneurs, man. Like man, I'm here if you need me. Might have a tax question. You know what I'm saying? So it don't be me and my wife ain't closed, man. We're willing to help. Man, we just want to do the work. And like I said, me knowing where I came from, I know how hard it was. I know how the school system is. I know how the county set up. So I feel like even with me and you, man, you just don't know how on our meal.
My guy was nervy.
Yeah.
I gotta put him out there. My guy was
out there, yeah.
Man, my guy was like, I ain't just ain't, man. I said, man, they pull up and shut up, man. You pull up. We ain't shutting up now.
They're right.
Just let your heart talk, man.
I'll write note cards. I'll write on paper. I'll walk around in my phone. My wife said, why you keep putting on different clothes? I was trying about 4 outfits on fire.
No!
Look, I bought to wear this Saturday, right?
Man, you make me feel special. Not New Year's.
Oh, yeah.
That was New Year's outfit. That was New Year's Eve outfit, right?
Yeah. I said, hold up.
Yeah, this is our New Year's Eve clothes. We saved it for today.
I said, hold up now.
I feel so special.
You should.
I gotta go down to Holloway. I said, nah, I ain't going to I said, why I ain't even go this fit yet? But I said, I said, bring out the new money on Holloway show. You know what I'm saying?
That platform.
Yeah, class, I said, hold up. I said, you made me nervous. I'm like, I see your platform. I said, man, that man don't make me the first one.
You always nervous.
Of the year, you know what I'm saying? So
that's it, man.
I said, well, I gotta come to Holloway spot clean, you know what I'm saying?
I appreciate it.
I feel honored, bro.
I sure appreciate it,
because I see what you doing. I love what you're doing, man. Like I say, from the school work to the local folks. I done been at a couple weddings where you did.
Oh yeah.
No, you put
we
in
all
work.
on shows.
Yeah, man. I had told you at Big C where I said, man, I gotta get my wife.
You made it happen.
Yeah.
We
still
made
got
it
to
happen.
do it again. You know, cause we rushed that last photo shoot, but we're gonna get together and create some artwork. I can't wait to do that.
This year finna be special.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
What we got, man? I'm enjoying it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm enjoying this conversation. I'm enjoying this time.
Yes, sir.
What we 2023, man? What we about to? What about to happen in 2023?
What's about to happen in 2023?
My thing is to get in this the real estate development with my wife.
We're gonna get pushed forward. Our nonprofit off the ground.
Yeah, get it off the ground.
Now nothing's set in stone yet, but we are trying to do a gala, so to speak, like a black tie fair in April.
Yeah. And I gotta have you there as a photographer.
Yes.
We already done called the dude rent the building out there by the fire station.
Okay, yeah.
I know we already done called, got the price. And
that's a nice building too.
Yeah, we got
But we want to do that as our first fundraiser.
Yeah.
And we want to do like like an end of the school year type of thing for those kids.
And so the event was gonna mostly be about what we talking about. I had me and my wife, Deontae Thomas, Tawana, William.
I'm talking that you said
my people. Right.
All my people.
I even asked Dane as a male speaker.
Gotcha.
Guess who the third speaker gonna be now? And you.
Yo.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Hey, I don't mind talking.
Because I was like, hold up, man. I said, this gonna be my first event for Push. I'm like, man, I gotta get some heavy hitters.
Hey, we gonna bring them.
Yeah, I said, now me and my wife, and I was looking at what the Nelson was doing, Dane.
Rodney Worthen.
Yeah, Rodney Worthen. He was speaking too, you know what I'm saying?
The Nelson, I'm talking about you.
Yes.
Please,
Dr. Thomas. Shout out to Dr. Thomas.
I'm mighty fat. I'm a clip and cut it and send it to you when I get friends with it. The Nelson like that now. Nelson be nervous. Nelson put on them heels. Got that doctor in front of her name. Hey, shout out to my girl.
Go girl.
She be kind of give me out like, even with this right here, I'm like, she like, well, don't look at the camera. I'm like, look at it. Right. I said, you done been on a couple Netflix shows. trying to school.
Look, I took a couple
right?
acting classes, so I know. Like, I'm looking past the camera. I'm looking
That's
at
it.
You know, I'm not even. I know we rolling, but that ain't what it's about. Like, this is a conversation.
But it do be good, cause like we've been talking about doing a commercial for our tech, bro. So here she go. But you need to sit right here and watch this light. I'm like, yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you like this. When it comes to success, man, it's uncomfortable.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So I done did stuff, man. I done talked to schools. I done went to schools. I done did career days and stuff. Had talked to grown folk, even pre-K. Yeah. You gonna get that butterfly and stuff. Yeah. But you gotta realize, man, what you putting out there is gold. Yeah. You know what I mean? You done did all your research on it. I feel honored that you felt like you had to bring your A game. Yeah. I want you to be comfortable. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want you to drop your shoulder. You come on your mother with no shirt on. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I feel like this what I'm doing it for. I'm doing it for my people. I'm doing it to get them out there, man. I don't want no big. Like I always say, I don't want no big name. Yeah. I want my people to put themselves out there and rep it as a brand, as yourself. Right. What your mama out there told you, don't go to school acting up. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. I want you to come on here, tell them how you feel, how you living, and that's what we did.
Yeah.
Tell tell these folks y'all social media, man. Tell these folks they can get in contact with you.
Well, she mainly got the social media. I'm Kevar's Harvey on Facebook. I'm not on Instagram or TikTok like that, but
Kissimmee Tax Pro Harvey on Facebook. Follow our business page, Harvey Tax Pros LLC. Kissimmee Harvey Realtor with KPDD. Let's see.
You got a link?
Follow us on Instagram too. I got some links I'm gonna send you.
You got a link tree?
Link tree? I don't have a link tree. I gotta get me a link tree.
We gotta get you that link tree. You're gonna have that one-click shop because you got everything. You can build a house, buy a house, you can tax for the house.
Right.
You walk with
that. Life insurance.
But see, though, even sitting right here talking to you now, you don't gave up. In my head, mental, I'm like, hold on,
yeah.
That's it.
But this comes from.
That just come from just being around and you know I tried. I don't think I'm a tech guy, but I know how to get it out there.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? I'm not going to get too invested in it.
Yeah.
But I'm know enough.
Yeah.
To help my people.
There's always more to learn.
You know what I mean?
You gotta be teachable, you know?
That's gotta be
teachable.
You gotta be teachable.
Y'all heard though, man. You gotta be teachable.
Yeah.
I truly appreciate y'all.
Y'all appreciate you too.
I think we need to put this on OnlyFans. they need to pay for this. OnlyFans ain't just about them titties and stuff.
Okay, right.
It's about this. OnlyFans, people using it now for knowledge, man.
Yeah.
So now, I think these folks need to pay for it, man.
Oh yeah, they do.
Y'all got an exclusive. Pull up or shut up.
TV with the Harvey Tax Pros. It's our year.
That's it.
Passion photography.
Talk that shit, boy.
Hey man, we coming to you with local. If you gon' and this what Harvey Tax Pro is gonna do.
Talk to them.
If you book with Passion Photography, I would donate $100 to whatever non-profit Mr. Holloway wants to. But you gotta book with him, tag it, and share it on our social media platforms. We need proof of that.
You know what I
Tax Pros LLC sent you.
You know, I'll tell you what I do. I'm gonna send y'all the confirmation when they book.
Yeah, let's do that.
We gonna go hand in hand. See, y'all gotta learn to work together.
That's right.
Yes, sir.
Teamwork, baby. Together, each achieve more. Let's do it.
Man, we finna push forward. Ain't that what y'all like?
Push forward,
we
baby.
finna make it on 2023. Hey, Mr. Passion. I'm Deontae tonight, but Mr. Pull Up, Shut Up TV.
Hey, get at him.
Get at him.
We gonna close doing all right, man. Y'all let them know what we just did, man. Let's sign out.
Hey, man, come see Passion Photography, man.
Pull up or shut up
TV. Don't just pull up or shut your mouth. Pull up or shut up. Get off social media. Quit talking about you got a brand.
Right.
Quit talking about you out here, man. Pull up and get it, Mr. Holloway, man. Book the TV show,
or
man.
Shut up.
Or shut up. Quit talking.
Simple as that. We out.
Man,
pull up or shut up. Pull up or shut up. Pull up or shut up. Pull up. I see you talking all that shit on the bull. You can pull up or shut the